On the 8th day of Christmas, the retro nerd gave to me another one of the classic Star Wars games. What's up, everybody? I'm the retro nerd, and welcome to another episode of 12 Days of Star Wars. This time around, we are playing Super Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back for the Super Nintendo. If you guys didn't realize, I did the newer 3 movies. Now I'm doing the original movie games, and then we'll have some odd ones in between. So anyways, so we're playing Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. This one is where it introduced the fact that you have the cool spinning and attack with the lightsaber and all that cool stuff, and pretty much just decimate enemies. This one's still as hard as the last one, even if it is a little bit more ramped up with the hardness, so that kind of sucks because I do really horrible in this video, to the point where I don't even get to the second level, and I used to be able to get to at least the second level, but yeah, I just sucked for some odd reason. I was like, I did better on Super Star Wars and I did better on fucking Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi, but for some odd fucking reason I sucked at Empire Strikes Back. I don't know what was up with me. Maybe it's just because the controls seem a little delayed, like when I wanted to do this jump spin attack and all that. Enemies were just like relentless, like just barrages of enemies, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is like 10 times worse than like Super Star Wars and Return of the Jedi. I was just like, why is this one so fucking hard? But yeah, like everything like wants to hit me, kills me, takes damage off of me. And I'm just like, oh my god, why is this one so fucking hard? Yeah, regardless of it being hard, it's still a good game. It's just how they used to, make the games back then. They made them challenging and hard because, you would have to commit to this game. They didn't have internet, didn't have reviews and stuff like that. The most reviews you got is like in Nintendo Power or Game Informer or something like that, and that's the only places. But if you didn't have enough money to buy those magazines, you wouldn't know if this is a good game or not. And sometimes this was the game you rented for a while, so you just had to go off your own instincts, and usually the box art is what you go off of, the label art, whatever. But so you wouldn't know that this game was like extremely hard because you were just like, oh cool, Star Wars game, I won't play this, and then you like rent it or buy it and you start playing it. It was like, what the fuck is it so fucking hard? This game's too hard, That's just how games were made back then. And it sucks because we didn't have the internet to tell us if it was good or not, or extremely hard or whatever. But anyways, guys, this episode's a short one, the Super Star Wars games are pretty much all the same, except for like Super Star Wars with little known differences and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, let me go ahead and end this video, and you guys can watch the rest of it. But anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of 12 Days of Star Wars, and we were playing Super Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back for the Super Nintendo. And may the Force be with you.